wow, I forgot how nice the rain sounds in like 1.9 and up. It's pretty cool. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of HermitPack. Thought I would change things up a little bit. We don't really ever do exploring, so I've been doing a lot of that. Oops, this is why we don't go exploring. I've been doing a lot of exploring. Uh-huh. I'm trying to find different blocks, different things. Oh wow, this is a really good chest. I mean, oh wait, no, we could totally use this. I thought I was maxed out. We don't really have a use for these sacks, but I kind of want to start using them. That's a really good chest. But the reason why I've been doing so much exploring is because I'm trying to find some ingredients. Maybe not ingredients, just blocks to use for Hermit Quest. I've been trying to make sure that I have a steady supply of different Hermit bosses to fight. Each one requires a different item. I just picked up a bunch of things. Yep, from here. They always come out of here. I've been through a lot of villages, guys, and only one of them has given me something useful. It's getting kind of, not, I don't want to say frustrating, but I feel like it's kind of wasteful, you know, because like I have to loot everything. It's part of who I am. And so every time I go to a new village and there's nothing from Hermit Quest, I end up just like looting everything. And if the chance that somebody else wanted to do some exploring and they came by to a village that I had been to, there wouldn't be anything for them, and I can't help it. I just have to loot everything. Where are we going? Okay, so what I'm really looking for right now, I managed to find one new thing. I'm going to tell you guys what that is in just a sec. Just trying to find my bearings. I feel like this village was a lot bigger. There we go. I feel like it was a lot bigger when I was flying over. We're looking for a library mostly, I think. Like this. Ah, dang it. So sometimes in the libraries, the little crafting bench that's right here is going to be a special crafting bench for XP crafted. He'll have his own little thing. Here, I'll show you. It's right here. It'll look like that, a crafted bench. Unfortunately, I've been to at least like 10 villages now. Haven't found a single one, but what I did manage to find was this builder's chest, and I was surprised that it was like an actual chest and everything. I wish I didn't have to use it for Hermit Quest stuff, because it's so cool. Holy crap. But that's for false symmetry, I'm pretty sure. And I opened the chest and everything because, you know, it's an actual chest. And there was like sea lanterns, there was clay, bricks and stuff. Oh, this looks different. Oh, but it's not. Dang it. Oh, I got so excited. Lame. But yeah, this is just like what I've been doing. Just going through all the villages that I could find. I'm pretty far away from home, too. Making the server size pretty big. So hopefully Wii doesn't get too upset with me for that. Probably shouldn't be here too long. I'm gonna end up killing all these guys. That's not good. Also, we're in new chunks too, so like every time I go to like a mountain range and everything, I've been finding some of the new ores that generate from Immersive Engineering. They're not like brand new ores or anything. Like they've been around in older mod packs, but for this mod pack, they're pretty new, so maybe I can find a couple. Here we go, right here. So these ones, this is bauxite. They're actually pretty important to me because I'm trying to get into Immersive Engineering, so I'm gonna need a lot of these ores, and I've just been swapping them out for stone or something, and I need to get back home. I have like no more food. I've been eating raw food and everything. Uh-oh. There we go. So we got another heart. That's kind of good. Oh, and it did give us some hunger a little bit. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna do maybe just like a couple more minutes of exploring. Maybe hopefully find another village, and I'll meet you guys back at the base. 127 levels, and now 139. That's pretty cool. Okay, guys, so we're back home. I've been doing a little bit of work around here. I moved a lot of the stuff over here. This is probably going to be where we have like our dirty setup of our, you know, machines and everything, at least for now, until I can come up with something that is visually appealing and functional. But for now, you know, we just have the basic stuff just like kind of reset up. Oh, weird lag. For one, we have our Enderlink chest attached to this sack, so we can just store things super quickly inside of our storage area. This is all Ender Pearls from our Ender Pearl farm. Not too many. I mean, there's other people who have their ender pearl farms I've seen. Um, and they just have like way more than I do, but that's still pretty cool. I haven't really been using it for power. We're still using our culinary generator, which I've upgraded to a Mark III one, so super awesome. I've been going over to Ninny's house and stealing his strawberries, using our Fortune 5 pickaxe because it helps with crop yield and everything, so pretty cool. Let's also put that back on. Yeah, and I always just go grab some strawberries, stick them in here, and it gives me lots of power. It's pretty awesome. And Ninny also showed me this awesome thing right here, the online detector, and it's hooked up to our little EMI system from Refined Storage. So basically, this will only come on, or our storage system, basically our whole base will only turn on whenever we're online, and this thing detects if I'm online. Pretty cool. I can configure it to other people too, but I don't really know why I would do that. I guess you could use that for a prank or something. Oh, I just got so many ideas. Okay, so also for power, since we're talking about power, I went ahead and I took out our auto fishers because they were just causing like way too much lag. It was super weird. You guys remember the setup I had? If you don't remember, you should go check out, oh man, getting some weird choppiness. Go check out some older episodes, but I used to have some auto fishers set up here. All the food, or all the raw fish, was getting sent to our culinary generators, and they were giving our base power. But the problem is, they're super buggy. Like, we would say that there were a bunch of fish entities, like, hanging around, and like it would stop me from being able to come on, it would stop other people. It was just really bad, like, because there were so many fishing entities around, and I didn't really see how they were causing a problem until one day I managed to log on while all that crazy lag was happening, and like somewhere over here there were just tons of like fish, enchanted books, you know, things you catch from fishing over here. So obviously our vacuum hopper wasn't picking them up, and it was just really bad. So I went ahead, I had to take those things out. I didn't want to cause any more problems on the server because other people have been coming on again, so I don't want to ruin it for everybody else. And plus, it wasn't that great of a power system. Like, it was more fun than it was functional, you know? Which is totally fine. So, the reason why I was out exploring, as I told you guys earlier, I was looking for some Hermit Quest stuff, and I did manage to get a few things. We got a lot of Castle Diorite, which I believe is to summon Zul'jin. I managed to get a lot of Cosmic Dust. I had no idea where to get this, but you get it in Extreme Hills. It, like, will generate on top of, you know, the super tallest peak of a mountain. Little tiny dusts like that. It looks like redstone almost. And then with those, you make the Cosmic Dust blocks. Put those on the pedestal. Super awesome. We have tons of these helmet in stone. And one other thing I managed to find was tea leaves. I think this is to summon Biffa. I think we have to make some tea and then put the bottle on top of the summoner thing right here. I think that's what you do. Now, I have no idea how I got this. I was in a jungle looking for coffee bean pods, which has been such a pain to get because they look exactly like cocoa bean pods, and I have no idea how to tell the difference. So I've just been going around breaking all the cocoa bean pods that I see in the jungle, and it's just been horrendous. And I think somewhere over there I managed to find a tea leaf plant, because I think you get them from this, yes, and when you break it you get the leaves. I think, I'm just guessing, and I think one of the plants had generated broken, and I picked it up with my magnet, so I don't know, that's what that's just what I think what happened. But the last thing I managed to get was this, the Builder's Chest. Now, I had mentioned this earlier. Super cool. It's just full of like so many random things. Oh, bone blocks. That's pretty cool. I don't have a skeleton farm, and I've been using a lot of bone meal and stuff. But this is pretty cool. Like, this isn't, like, super hard to get stuff, but I just think it's neat. I wish we could keep this chest, but I think we actually have to use it to summon one of the Hermits, and I'm pretty sure that the Builder's Chest will summon False Symmetry, so super cool. I'm excited about that. I was hoping to find another one because I really like that chest design. You know, just to have as a prop, but I didn't find any, so that kind of sucks. Also, any other SaltMiners who are playing, if you want to come over here to my base, I have a lot of dupes of some of the Hermit Quest items, and a lot of them are really hard and annoying to find. If you guys want to come and grab one of something, definitely go ahead and help yourself. But anyways, enough of all of that. What we're gonna do today is just kind of some goofing around stuff. I was gonna say like I wanted to get into more immersive engineering stuff. Also, Bonaford got some armor now. Bonaford. Ninny's been calling him Bonaford because every time Ninny comes over, Bonaford attacks him, and they don't attack me because I have my charm belts. But anyways, yeah, last time we were working on immersive engineering stuff. Whoa! Let me just go ahead and show you really quick. I've been playing around with chisel and bits. I've been trying to make some path blocks with the hempcrete. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna definitely, you know, spiff it up. I've just been trying to play around with some blocks. That's what I've been doing. I went ahead and I made a what is this called? Improved windmill. Super fancy, and I went ahead and made a windmill base. So this is powering our blast furnace. Speaking of which, I should probably go ahead and swap some of these things around. I could automate this, but it's not really a priority right now. At least not for me. And I went ahead and made some of those crates too because I thought, you know, they fit in with the whole theme. Very cool. But yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to play around with some Botania stuff. Now, I've played around with Botania like way back in the day when I first ever tried doing modded stuff. And... oh, I don't want this. I liked it. It was pretty fun. I didn't get too far. I managed to get like some basic mana generation and stuff, and I think that was about it because the server closed that we were playing on. I need to get some white flowers. But what we're going to do today with Botania is make some of these masks. I was looking at this one. It caught my attention. The Eerie mask. That is totally Majora's mask. And that's from Legend of Zelda, if people don't know. I'm a pretty big Legend of Zelda fan, so that definitely caught my eye. And I'm pretty sure some of these other masks are from Majora's Mask as well. Majora's Mask, this is called Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask is also the name of the game that it's from, so kind of confusing, but I kind of wanted to play around with those, and they don't look too complicated. I mean, this is just some string that's, you know, dipped in mana. Not too crazy, right? And then this is all just floral gray powder, so we just have to find some gray Botania flowers, or even some mushrooms, I believe. Right? Can we? Oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't really know how Botania works. I kind of want to dip my toes in it because I've seen like other people play with it. Oh look, flowers. Gimme. I've seen other people play with it like E12 and stuff, and then Saha as well. And so I think that's what we're gonna do today. So let me go ahead and collect at least a few different kinds of flowers. I'll meet you guys back. Hopefully a lot of this little stuttering goes away too. But yeah, let me go ahead and collect some flowers. Man, these are the best flowers you'll ever see in the game. No. Oh man, I keep doing this too. So I've started a little bit of Botania stuff. Dang it, I keep misclicking. I started just a little bit, you know, getting the basics done. I made my, whatever this is, Wand of the Forest. I made some monopool. I already had the little fountain thing. We have some magic wood, living wood, and living rock generating. Sorry, I'm still trying to remember what all this stuff is called. We also have a few flowers in here. I've been trying to bring up some of the numbers and everything, so I'll probably set up some sort of farm, depending on how into this we actually get. I'm pretty sure you have to break these with shears, because every time I go to punch them, they just completely disappear. So hopefully this is how you're supposed to do it. Also, this is how I've been making my living wood and living rock. Just switching them out like that. I think if we do automate this, I keep thinking of ways to automate all this stuff. We'd probably do some block placing things like underneath, and then some block breakers all around it. You know, to constantly place down stone, but then break the living rock. You know, that way we can try to automate some of this stuff. But I'm not... see, I've never gotten too far into Botania. I don't know how much of this stuff you actually ever need, because I've never needed too much of it. But who knows? I could have just been doing everything wrong. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. I forgot what I was doing. I'm trying to make some hydrangeas. Whatever they're called. Oh, I did it. I'm amazing. One thing I also don't really fancy is how I have to refill this thing every single time. It's also... Oh, look! I did it. Let's just plant that guy right there. Make a few more. And there we go. Okay. I had a buddy on the old FTB server, Bloomer. He was really into Botania, and this is what kind of got me interested, because I saw like all the stuff he was doing. He was like powering his whole base with these things. These hydrangeas right here. I thought that was pretty cool. Can I not break these? Oh, their hitboxes are all weird because Minecraft. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. What can I don't... Let's just put some of this away. There we go. So how these work, these generate mana, whatever you want to call it, with water. So we have plenty of that around. Let's just go ahead and dip these down a little bit. Right there. Right there. This is, I think, the same setup that I had when I did Botania. Okay, that looks good. And what these do is they'll drink water. Oh man, this all underneath here is all messed up from when I was trying to generate GP. I just kind of covered it up, which is something I never like to do, so shame on me. These things will drink water, and because they'll actually drink sources, you want to make sure, there we go, that this whole thing is filled, because if they drink this source of water, which they will, it'll drink like diagonal to it, I think. Oh, come on, really? If they take away this source, it'll auto-refill because, you know, how water works in Minecraft. Super realistic. There we go. So these things should be drinking... Oh, you can hear them. That is so cool. That's a nice change. That way you don't constantly have to hear, like, the water being moved around. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. How come it just says unknown status? That's kind of weird. Let's also put down our mana spreader. Mana spreader. I say mana, I think. I don't know. I think I kind of switch around. I don't know the proper term. And I'm sure there's people who have an opinion on that. People who have opinions on everything. But what we gotta do is bind this with that. This, I gotta find their hitboxes. It's crazy. Oh, no, no, no. See, you need to go over there. I need that to bind with that. I need that to bind with that. This with this. That way, whenever these generate power, they're going to send it to this thing, and then this thing, the mana spreader, is going to send it over here into our mana pool. And look, we're getting mana. Super cool. I don't know if these things got nerfed or anything. See, I used Botania like right before one of their bigger updates where they changed a few rules. I'm pretty sure that some of these flowers are going to probably die soon. I think that's how it works. I remember I had tried to get back into FTB, or no, not FTB, into Botania right before, or right after they made that update, and I really didn't like how the flowers died. It made me feel like I was just constantly having to make new flowers, but also I never got too far, so who knows? Who knows? You know what I just realized? We need the floral gray powder, and that is the one flower I actually don't have. I found all the colors except for regular gray. I have light gray, and I have black, but I don't have gray. Alright, I just checked the Lexica Botania. There you go. The book, basically telling you how Botania works. Apparently we can make some floral fertilizer. And hopefully this is what I'm thinking it does. It's going to generate some Botania flowers. So with this, we'll be able to kind of just grow a few. And hopefully from there, we can get the gray flowers that we need. So let's go ahead and turn these into dye. Okay, let's go with the stack. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, what is that? Are those sunflower seeds? Oh, that's so cool. That's super cool. Let's go ahead and make some dye, though. That's what we need. Okay, I don't know how big of an area this will affect, but let's go ahead and see. Oh, we did get some of the gray. Mystical gray. Oh, that's awesome. We just needed one. Plant more? Muir? Shall I plant more? Oh, there we go. Awesome. We're just getting, like, some gray ones, too. It's like that game knows. Alright, we got plenty of gray petals, and what we do is we mix these with the pestle and mortar. We just need 8 of them. Probably put that away now. And I think we have enough mana to drop a string in there and get what we want. We don't have enough. That is super sad. What can I do to speed things up? I wonder if the Wand of Acceleration, that thing, like, usually half the time will just make me crash. But let's go ahead and take a C. Let's take a C. Make sure this is in the fastest mode. Oh, this is definitely working. Dang! I wonder if this thing can keep up. Where's my... Here, let's keep this in the offhand. Oh, it says it does have some mana. Mana. Oh, this thing is full of power. I don't think it's properly binded. Oh, where did I go wrong? I wonder if it can't reach or something. There we go. Oh, what a shame. I wonder if they're all like that. They are all like that. I didn't do it right. Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh, we did it. Haha. We do have enough. Mana infused string. That's awesome. Okay, now. I'm not wrong. If I'm correct. If this is the answer, there we go. We got Majora's Mask. That is so cool. What do I do with it? Cosmetic. Press B, you open the baubles. I know what my baubles are. Can I just, like, slip this on my face or something? Or do I actually... That is so creepy. It doesn't really work with my Christmas skin, but it's on my face. This is super cool. I wonder if I can, like what these are for. I have a feeling I know what, but I'm not sure. Press B to open Bobble's menu. Uh-oh, what'd I do? So there doesn't really seem to be anything telling me that these will actually do something for me. But nonetheless, this is still pretty cool. I think I will keep this on for a while. Just so it could be my first Botania charm, you know? And I can still wear my helmet too, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. But guys, I do think that is going to be it for this episode. I know we didn't really do too much, but we got started with a new mod. I had to do some learning, figure some stuff out. Also, it just looks like these things are going to be full of mana for a while. Mana. So I don't really know how to drain it out. Unless that meter underneath its name is kind of just irrelevant, but I kind of doubt that. And they do seem to be making like a decent amount. I think this is like one of the bigger pools, so it may not look like much, but I'm pretty sure that this is actually fairly full. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I'm going to look into some more mana generation off camera and stuff. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I'm MrEnvelope. Oh, there we go. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, no. Oh, now it's dark. I can't do this. Goodbye, you guys.